Hello everyone, welcome back to the Legal Explorer. Today we are discussing a serious and controversial issue. A police complaint has been filed against Assam Chief Minister Himant Biswa Sharma. But why? Let's discuss. Who has filed a police complaint? It is filed by AIMM leader and the Hyderabad MP Asaduddin Owaisi. The complaint is about a video that was posted on the official Assam BJP Twitter account on 7th Feb 2026. The video allegedly showed AI generated visuals of the CM pointing a firearm at Muslims with caption like point blank shoot and no mercy. The video was deleted the next day, but it is still circulating on the social media. Avesi has called this genocide hate speech and filed the complaint with the Hyderabad Police Commissioner. In this video, we will understand this issue only from a legal perspective, what sections of the law may apply, what is the hate speech under the Indian law, and what could happen next. This video is only for the legal awareness. We are not supporting or opposing any political party. According to the media reports, on the 9th Feb 2026, Avesi filed a complaint with the Hyderabad Police Commissioner. He said the video was a deliberate and malicious act. He claimed it outraged the religious feelings of the Muslims. He said it promotes hatred between the religious communities. He also said it affects the national unity. The video reportedly showed visuals of the Muslims identified by beards and the skull caps and captions like point blank shoot and no mercy. Although the video was deleted, Avesi stated that he viewed it in the Hyderabad and therefore he claims Hyderabad police have jurisdiction. On the other side, CM Sharma reportedly said he was not aware of the video and that he will continue speaking against Bangladeshi infiltrators. He also said he is ready to face a legal action if required. These are the basic facts. Now let's us understand what the law says. As it is a legal awareness channel, I am here, Advocate Romana. I'm going to explain you each and everything in a simple English. Now the most important part, what law says and what law applies. See, which section applies? Section 295A of IPC. This section deals with the deliberate and malicious act intended to outrage religious feelings in someone intentionally insults a religion or religious belief. This section may apply. Imprisonment up to 3 years, imprisonment and fine. Next, section 153A of IPC. This section deals with promoting enmity between different groups on basis of religious, race, place of birth, etc. If a statement or a video creates hatred between the communities, this section can apply. Punishment is up to 3 years or up to 5 years in the serious cases. Next, section 153B of IPC. This section deals with the statement that are harmful to the national integration. Nothing but if something affects unity or harmony of the country, this section may be used. Next, coming to the section 505 of IPC. This section relates to the statements that may cause public mischief. If a statement or a video can incite violence, disturb public order, this section may apply. Section 505 clause 2 specifically deals with the statements promoting hatred between communities. Here, important legal point I want to say. Police can register an FIR without court permission, but filing a complaint does not mean person is automatically guilty. The police must examine the complaint, conduct preliminary inquiry, decide whether to register an FIR and investigate properly, submit report to the court. Only court can decide guilt. Now coming to the constitutional aspects. Article 19 clause 1 subclause A of the Indian Constitution gives freedom of speech, but Article 19 clause 2 allows reasonable restrictions. For example, whatever I am speaking, it should not disturb public order, decency, morality, harmony between the communities must be there. So freedom of speech is not absolute in India. The Supreme Court of India has also issued directions in the recent years to control hate speech and ensure communal harmony. Jurisdiction issue. Since the video was allegedly posted from the Assam but viewed in the Hyderabad, here a legal question may arise. Which state police has a jurisdiction to arrest? Courts have previously said that if an online post is viewed in a place, that place may also have the jurisdiction. This may become an important legal point in this case. So now here Asaduddin Owaisi has a right to file a case in the Hyderabad. Now, what can happen next? The police may start inquiry, FIR may or may not be registered. If FIR is registered, the accused may apply for anticipatory bail. Investigation will take place. Court will decide based on evidence. Political reactions may continue, but legally everything depends on investigation and court findings. This case usually take time in India. So friends, this issue is not just political. It raises a serious questions about hate speech, freedom of speech and communal harmony. It is important for us as a citizen to understand the law before forming opinions. What do you think? Do you believe this qualifies as a hate speech under law? Let me know in the comments, but please keep the discussion respectful. If you found this legal breakdown useful, please like, share, and subscribe to the Legal Explorer for more legal awareness content.